Check out the flow, check out the fro. This is how it goes. Shut the fuck up and meditate. Oh, check out the fro. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Honeebee.zee coming back to you again with another motherfucking video. Shut the fuck up and meditate. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wherever this video finds you. I just hope you're in good spirits. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend, Halloween, trick-or-treating, time spent with the family, kids, or time just spent at home, chilling, doing your rituals, doing your little routine or whatever. But yeah, I was just sitting here admiring myself. This is the external effects of me self-loving myself. Growing my hair growing, skin glowing, nails flowing and shit like that, eyes sparkling. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. It's my birthday month as well, so happy birthday to us. What a beautiful time to be alive and to be transforming and rebirthing. You know, we cause all of that action, all of that chaos. So happy birthday to you guys if your birthday is today. My birthday is in 2 weeks. Today is actually my sister's birthday, so shout out to her. She's big 24. But yeah, I was just sitting here admiring myself, and I think you guys should take the time to admire yourself too. Admire your growth, admire how far you've made it. We've made it to the 11th month of the year. We got what, 45, 50 days left in this year. Still time. There's no rush. There's no rush. Still time for you to do everything that you said you wanted to do. And my main goal for this year was to I gotta practice looking at this camera because I'll be looking every which way. Ooh. But my main goal for this year was to just practice loving on myself. And when I mean that, I mean nurturing myself, giving myself compassion, giving myself grace. Giving myself a chance to just flow, be, giving myself time to grieve, really just slowing down and taking my time. I don't know about y'all, but I know about me. I was weighing weighing who I was on how productive I am, how much stuff I can get done. You know, the pandemic really was a blessing for us all to just really just sit down and chill and really just get into ourselves. You feel me? And before that, I love to say, oh, I'm busy, be me, busy me, Z. I love saying that I was busy, you know, because saying that you ain't got nothing to do was like lame. What? You ain't doing nothing. You just sitting around the house. You just chilling. You just smoking a blunt. You just watching TV. Like, that was so taboo for people to relax and to just unwind. Now, people are on this baby, I want my peace. I want to work from home. I don't ever want to leave my house again. I don't want to get back into the commute of traffic and all that chaos. So my theme for this year, oh, y'all gonna see some thigh meat because I'm normally walking around the house naked, but I got on underpants. I got on panties, but y'all gonna see some little thigh meat. I like to chill, be comfortable. But yeah, my theme for this whole year was just to slow down and really absorb all that we've gone through and grown through. I've grown through a lot this year, and just sitting here thinking on earlier in January, I wanted to kill myself because of the situation that I was in, and just the mental jail that I had put myself in. I hated myself for getting back into it with that fuck nigga, putting myself into a position. I was like, man, we right back where we started. We ain't did shit. And you know, I was really beating myself up at the beginning of the year. Had bags under my eyes. My hair was real low cut. I had cut all my hair off. Y'all know sometimes in a desperate attempt to change ourselves, we chop all our hair off. Now, some people, it's liberating, but then some people, it's crazy. And in my doing, it was a crazy move. I chopped off all of my locks like springtime last year. My second set of locks, I chopped them off. And it was a crazy attempt to change. We always be trying to change some external shit, but what really needed to change was internal things. I needed to learn boundaries, and I needed to learn how to stand up for myself for real. But at the beginning of the year, I wanted to kill myself. I thought about how I wanted to do it and everything, and what had led to that was, and I don't think I've never really said this to anyone outside of my sister. My sister is my confidant. But at the end of 2021, you know how I had told myself I was done with this nigga. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with him. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with myself, breaking my own heart, giving him chance after chance after chance to just, break my heart. And what led me to just wanting to end it all was because I slipped up. I had a relapse, and I let him back into my life very briefly. And it was just because I was getting a little lonely on this journey of self-love and felt like I needed some company. And we ended up sleeping together, and I got pregnant. And I didn't keep it. I had an abortion. And that's something I never thought that I would have to do. Your body, your choice, by the way. I ain't saying it's bad or it's good, but in my situation, it was just like, I don't want to keep this child because you don't love me. You love the sex, and you love that I keep letting you back in. So I just felt devastated. Turn down my little background music. I felt devastated. I felt used. I felt tricked. I felt bamboozled. But then I was like blaming myself as well. Like, bitch, you knew better. Why did you let him come back around? Why did you let him back into your body? Why did you even let him back into you like that? You're weak. You're nothing. This is what you deserve. Oh, it seems they don't want me to get this message out. But anywho, yeah, I was really beating myself up, and I was like, I just don't want to be here anymore. So I spent the Christmas season, New Year's season with a seed inside of me that I didn't want. So I started hating myself and started just not taking care of myself, and thought about killing myself, wanting to end it all. I really thought that was going to solve the problem. Like, let me just kill myself. And I'm not laughing about suicide or nothing like that, because people have these thoughts all the time. It is something to be taken very seriously. But for me, how I deal with grief and shit is, I always just laugh about it. And I can laugh about it now because I'm over it. But it was like, to think that I thought killing myself was gonna solve the problem. Like, bitch, what? Excuse me? But yeah, just looking back on that, I'm like, yo, I really came a long way. So I admire everything that I've gone through, every lesson, all the blessings, every role that someone has had to play in my healing. I wish them well. I thank them because it made me who I am today, this beautiful, radiant being who can speak on her troubles, on her past, you know, without feeling like, you know, and beating myself up about it. And like I said, my skin is glowing now. I'm happy from within, not from nothing external. I don't even talk to dude no more. He can't even come around me. But I guess that little tidbit ties into what we're really talking about in today's video. And in today's video, we're really getting into another facet of my life. And I know other women out there and guys who are going through this as well, but it's healing as a, I guess we'll say single parent, because I'm a single parent, or just healing as a parent. Number one, parenthood is the most hardest hood I've ever been in. And you know, I stayed in the hood. I done stayed in some hood places. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Everywhere is hood. So I'm like, deciding to have a child while simultaneously healing myself, or choosing to heal myself, one of the greatest challenges ever. And the fact that I'm still standing, and I've been doing this for the past 3-4 years now, because I had my son in 2019, early 2019. So it's been a challenge for sure. Number one, because healing does not stop. It don't stop. You're gonna have your good days, your good weeks, your good months, your good moments where you like, hey, and then out of nowhere, you'll see something, hear something, think of something, and it'll trigger a new layer of healing. That's the crazy thing about healing. You'd be like, man, I thought I was done with that shit. But nope, you've unlocked another code. You unlocked another level for you to break down and connect the dots, you know? Oh, this shirt always looks so bunched up. This is my big alchemist energy shirt. You know, be your own babe, be your own love. But available in the description box. But yeah, today's topic, we're talking about healing and being a parent. I don't get asked this a lot because I make it look so good, and it's not my doing, it's God's doing. Let me put that out there. Everything I do, it looks so effortless. Everyone thinks, oh, she has it all figured out. She knows what the fuck she's doing. She has her head on straight. No, I don't, baby. I'm picking this shit up as I go. Of course, I know a little something about motherhood because all my life I've raised children. I'm the oldest. But this is just something, like, ain't no manual to being a parent. Ain't no rule book. It's really just you, your intuition, the child, and God, and the world as your canvas, as your experience. And you're just like, okay, we're not gonna do that, da, 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 da. But like I said, yeah, healing, it's not linear. So you're gonna forever be healing. So you can go and get that into your head right now. You're gonna always be healing. But healing myself, nurturing myself, being a parent to myself, reprogramming myself, while also simultaneously raising a little human being. Bitch, where's the wine? Where's the drugs? Because I need it. But ooh-wee, now I see why them women was drinking wine at 9 o'clock in the morning. Or they outside with their cup of coffee and they joint rolled, because doing parenthood sober, whoo-wee. I've been doing parenthood sober. I don't drink. I can't get into drinking. If I'm out with a crew or something, I can take a shot, 2 drink minimum, but I can't be drinking all night, all day. I honestly come from a family of smokers, and back before I got pregnant and had my son, I was a certified ref with a whistle pothead. It wasn't until I got pregnant with my son in 2018 that I stopped cold turkey. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. The first couple of weeks, I was nauseated, so I was still hitting the blunt here and there. And throughout the pregnancy, you know, back aches, can't sleep. I hit it, you know, once, pass it. That's all I need. But for the most part, the years of 2019, 2020, 2021, I ain't really been doing too much smoking. So I can say that it's been like every once in a blue moon. I've been doing this parent shit sober, and parenting, woo-wee. Like I said, the greatest hood I done been in. But getting back on topic, I'm glad God ordained it and aligned it like this for me to have my child and for me to be healing, because I knew by looking at my parents and looking at my lineage that I did not want to bring a child into this world without some type of therapy, without some type of healing or some type of change going on. Because I'm like, I grew up in a household where we were not emotional. I'm a very emotional child. I'm gonna always tell you I love you as a friend, as a colleague. I'll be like, I love you, I thank you, you know, for your time, for your energy. I'm affectionate like that, and I love to let people feel the love, feel the good energy, feel the good vibes, feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Sorry. Yeah, I'm affectionate. I didn't grow up in an affectionate household, and I felt that disconnect as a child. So I was like, I don't want to do that to my child, but everything is in divine timing. Everything. Because me getting pregnant lined up with my new awakening, with my healing journey and my spiritual journey as well. Getting pregnant with my son, instantly I was like, I gotta change. I can't wake up with this anger every day. I can't wake up and smoking and walking around with a smile on my face when I know I'm really sad. You know, I just can't keep faking the funk no more. So I said some shit gonna have to change, especially now that we have someone to look after, you know? And I was asking the Lord, like, Lord, how am I gonna do this? But once I made up in my mind that it was what I wanted to do, it came so natural. It really did. It's challenging. Huh? Okay, here he is now. Take this. Alrighty. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna take a class. Okay. That's why we Yeah, but actually,
That's 21.
Reparenting myself, reprogramming myself, nurturing myself came easy because of my child. I realized that my son is a little me, reincarnated. So what I give to him, I also need to give to myself. So my son and becoming a mother is actually what teaches me to do to myself, if I'm making sense. Okay, so like for instance, when my son would cry out for milk, comfort, or whatever like that, you know, you just gotta become in tune to know what they want. I'd be like, I know what that cry is. You hungry, you know? Or I know what that cry is. You need some type of comfort. You need me to hold you. So in reparenting myself, now I sit with myself and I be like, when I feel myself having an anxiety attack, or I feel myself getting anxious, I feel myself getting, what's the word I'm looking for? Getting nervous, getting antsy, you know. I'm like, okay, Z, what do we need right now? Do you need a hug? Do you need a blunt? Do you need to go outside and play? Do you need to exercise, let off some steam? Do you need to meditate, you know, breathe, let that shit out? Like, what is it that we need? Asking myself that question gives myself time to even respond, you know, because, and to even think, and it gives my body a chance to tell me what I need, because your body tells you exactly what it needs. Your stomach rumbles when you're hungry. You get a headache, you know, when you're thirsty, when you need some rest. Your skin changes colors when it needs some sunlight or some type of iron or, you know, magnesium. Your body talks to you. So by simply asking, hey, what do you need? Is alerting your body to like, hey, I'm trying to comfort you. I'm trying to give you what you need. Show me a sign of what you need. So mothering him and nurturing him helps me to nurture myself. Now, I was doing this myself. I had started my healing journey before I got pregnant, but it was not easy. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It wasn't easy because
Yes.
I guess I didn't know how to speak to myself.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes, I do.
I didn't know how to give myself that compassion, that grace. Now, it's I'm not saying have a baby and then your healing problems will be over. No, I'm just making the correlation right now as I'm filming this video. What helped me to heal and stay on the journey of being a present mother has been being his mother. Let me tell you though, this shit hard. Because when he's screaming, crying, running around, and mommy, 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 and all you want is some peace and quiet. Now, yeah, that shit makes you want to blow up. Slam them up against the wall. Make you want to break something. And I done put a hole or two in my wall because I've been like, oh my God, can I just get a moment? You know? But you have to, I've been realizing that I'll do it in a minute, baby, okay?
Okay.
In a minute. Give me a minute making this video. I've just learned that you have to listen to your body, and you have to make time. So when people do ask me, how do you do this? How do you, bitch, I make time, because at the end of the day, I'm still a human being. I am a mother, but I'm still a human being, and I have to make time. So there are going to be times where I have to tell him to be quiet, shut your mouth. Mommy needs this moment right here. I've been getting up earlier just so I can have some me time, just so I can make me a nice hot cup of tea and have a morning blunt if I want to. Stretch, do yoga. I have to make that time for me. So at first, it was difficult because we as parents, we feel like, oh, our child is first. My child has to eat first. My child has to do this first. And of course, you like that with your child, especially your first one, because you know you want to be the best mom. And that was me. You know, I was waking up, breastfeeding him. I wouldn't do anything for myself until everything was done for him. It wasn't until maybe like when he got 1, 2 that I was like, hold up. Ain't shit gonna get done around this house if I'm not, you know, well rested, if I'm not being taken care of. Because like I said, I don't know about everybody out there, but I am a single person, single parent, single mom, single woman. So if I get sick because I'm not taking care of me and I'm running behind my child and screaming, my child, my child, my child, my child, I don't have nobody to take care of me. I don't have nobody making me a cup of tea, making me a cup of soup. So that's when he was like 1, he started walking and had been able to, you know, sit down and do some things for himself. That's when I was like, okay, nah, we can't keep going like this, because we're tired. We don't have no type of schedule. We not getting no naps. We going to bed at all crazy times of the night, because while he was sleeping, we had to make the decision to take a bath or clean the dishes or sit down and watch TV or sit down and eat. Now I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. Like I said, I get up a little earlier so I can have me my me time. And then by the time he wake up, I can make him some breakfast. I'll be done. I already have my little moment, my little breakfast, you know, so then I could do something for him. I make my time. I say, yeah, little man, you can watch this TV. And I know everybody be, oh, don't put the screens in their face. Screen time, screen time. I'm like, girl, anything to get him to shut up and I can have my little moments. He can watch him some Arthur or Ryan or PJ Masks while I go take this bath. I guess this is just really a little pep talk to just let y'all know, as parents and as women, men, we're still humans. Don't get that twisted. And we're still people too. As soon as you have kids, everybody, aren't you a mother? Aren't you a mother? You goddamn right I'm a mother, but I'm still a woman. A black woman. A beautiful, fine-ass black woman at that. And I'm not gonna sit here and do things only for the sake of him. It's some women out here in my community where I stay, you know, we let our kids play together and we be outside and I just hear them complain. Oh, my husband don't help me. I don't have any time to cook, clean the house, do my hair. I ain't washed my hair. I got my hair did in months. And I be looking at them like, and they look at me and think it's because I only have 1 kid. I'm like, no. If I had 1, 2, 3, quadruple, I'm still gonna put me before them, because I'm like, yo, if I'm not taken care of, he won't get taken care of. And that's just something that I had to get into my head. Don't feel guilty about taking care of yourself. Don't feel guilty about being a little selfish, even when dealing with your children, your small children. Like, as single parents, and as parents, period. I only keep emphasizing single because I'm a single parent. And I know a lot of my friends and my viewers are single parents. But yeah, as parents, we have to remember that we are still people. We still are human. Girl, get your ass up. Go get your hair did. Go get a massage. Pay that extra money for that babysitter or whatever, so you can feel like you again. So many women I be talking to, I don't feel like myself. I don't feel like me. I know, girl, because you're not being you. You putting your energy all into that child, and then you don't have no energy for yourself. You still gotta big yourself up. You still gotta bless yourself up, you know? And that's another thing I've been learning on this healing journey as well, that you can't be so selfless all the damn time. Sometimes you do need to be selfish. Sometimes you do need to just be like, ain't nothing getting done till I do this. There are times where my son, he old enough, he's 3 now. He can come talk to me if he needs something. But I send him to his room to play with his little toys so I can make this video. So I can go take a bath. I'll be like, son, mommy finna go take a bath. Mommy has to be clean, you know. Then we can do some of the things that you want to do. Like, beforehand, I would play with him. Before I would wash my ass, brush my teeth, wash my face. Not no more. And that's why I'm like, as parents, we don't be feeling like ourselves. Just be like, oh, all I do is go to work, come home, be a mom. Yeah, because you're not giving yourself that time. You're not being selfish. Be selfish.
Mommy, I won.
Because that's good, Bob. That's good, baby. High five. Yeah, you need to be selfish because, these children ain't going to be able to raise themselves. And when I mean, like, they can't raise themselves, like, they need a present parent. They don't need a perfect mom or a perfect dad. They need a present mom, a present dad. And how do we do that? By taking care of ourselves. I'm getting back into the groove of taking care of myself, getting up, doing my skincare routine, moisturizing and picking out my fro and helping it grow, moisturizing my skin, taking nice hot showers and long baths, and then moisturizing myself, adorning myself with jewelry, even if I ain't going nowhere, just, to feel like me, to feel good about myself. When you look good, you feel good, and it makes you be a better parent. I can confidently walk out here and tell my story amongst other women and mothers and parents because I'm putting myself first. You will never hear me say, I did not eat today. Bitch, what? Or you'll never hear me say that I ain't washed my ass today. All because of some children. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. So yeah, with it's a challenge, but it's a fun challenge. And I know it's hard because you like, I do everything on my own, girl. I be crying. Every couple of weeks, I'd be like, I gotta do everything. I gotta wash the dishes. I gotta make the food. I gotta go to the store and get the food. I gotta order the food. Because sometimes, lately I've been ordering my shit and it's been coming to my doorstep. So now we ain't gotta go to the store. But I still gotta go online, click all that shit, make the grocery list, buy the shit, put the shit up into the pantry, cook the shit when we hungry every time. I gotta clean this house, clean up all these toys. I gotta play with you. I gotta play with me. Wink, wink. I gotta wash you, wash me. I gotta take you outside, run around, play with you at the playground. Like, we wear so many hats as single parents, and it doesn't get spoke on enough. But put yourself first. It's how you gonna get out of that slump of, oh, all I do is mom stuff. All I do is go home, you know, get up, go to work, come home. Get up, go to work, come home. I said, well, how you get up out of that slump is recognizing that you are a mother. Yes, you are a dad. Yes, but you are still a human. And I'm not saying get back into the habits and the things that you used to do when you was, you know, childless. But just get back into the flow of taking care of you. Whatever that may be. For me, like I said, it's been my skincare, my hair care, my mental, yoga, meditation, making that time for me. Sometimes all you need is just an hour or two to yourself to wash your ass, sit in the tub, soak, and, you know, have a little me time. But you need to make that time, because it's not gonna, we're not gonna get this time back. As parents, life and time is still moving. So them days that you sitting there scratching your nasty ass that you didn't wash because you had to do all this stuff for your kids, get up off your ass and do it. The first step is doing it, and do it again tomorrow, and then do it again the next day, and, you know, you'll start feeling less guilty. I hope this video helped y'all, gave y'all a little insight. It was just a little tidbit of what I've been thinking about, because I'm like, God, you brought me so far. You brought me and my boy so far. Mentally and emotionally, I've been through a lot, but here I am smiling, talking, and encouraging my fellow brothers and sisters, you know, to love on themselves and to heal and to make it fun. Healing don't have to be all this. It don't have to be all that all the time, even though it is gonna be that sometimes. But healing is also about loving yourself, putting you first, being selfish, even with these kids. Like, cause you can't keep going looking like Gruffy the bear all for the sake of these kids. Hell no. You are still a fine fox. You are still a fine gentleman. And somebody out here is gonna love you and your child all up and down, but not with you looking like no goddamn werewolf. You better get out here and love yourself. Take care of yourself. And stop using my kids as an excuse. Alright? So I hope this video has helped. Y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Like I said, get into the movement, the babe movement, big alchemist energy, using that pain and turning it into power, turning it into something beautiful for yourself. Being your own babe, being your own love, putting you first, being selfish. It was my own self-love that got me out of them muddy waters that I was in last year in 2020. What you see before you is hard work, dedication, discipline, and me putting myself first, me being my own love, me loving on me taking care of me. Alright? Peace and blessings to y'all. Today is Wednesday. Move that body. Get out. If you're in a relationship, have some good healthy sex. Exercise. Take a walk. Meditate. Just get some movement. Get out of your head. Stop that overthinking. There's no rush. I know it's the end of the year, but don't rush out and get all these toys for them kids. Think about yourself. Don't you need a massage? Don't you need a new wig? Don't you need your claws did? Like, these children got enough toys. Let's focus on us this year, parents. Peace out.